Welcome back into WKYT. Great to have you along with us. There's a lot of excitement with Kentucky's diverse agricultural community, which ranges from thoroughbred farms to family farms. The Kentucky Proud program, of course, is ongoing. Farmers markets have created new and successful ways for farmers to market their products. And then we have emerging crops, Barb, hemp, and other things opening some doors of opportunity.
We're happy to be joined by Ryan Quarles, Kentucky's new Commissioner of Agriculture. Welcome. Glad to have you in here.
Glad to be here today.
Why did you decide to run for Agriculture Commissioner? You'd already been elected there in the legislature, seemed to be having a good time over there.
Yes, well, I grew up on a family farm like countless other Kentuckians, just north from here in Georgetown. And one of my first memories was going to the Kentucky State Fair and seeing the Commissioner of Agriculture in action, promoting agriculture, working with our youth development programs like 4-H and FFA. I come from a family that's been farming in central Kentucky for 200 years. And for me, I have a passion about farming, a passion about agriculture, and I felt like I could make a difference as Commissioner of Agriculture in Kentucky.
Well, it does seem like there are a lot of things going on with agriculture right now. What are your immediate goals?
Well, the immediate goal is to help promote Kentucky agriculture. We're very diverse. From hemp to horses, we have a lot of emerging industries, emerging markets, and also challenges that affect Kentucky. We're going to continue the Kentucky Proud program. You know, in 2014, we had over $500 million worth of Kentucky Proud products sold. I think we can take it to the next level. We're also going to create an initiative that addresses hunger in Kentucky. For the first time ever, we're going to bring leaders together from food banks to our church community to nonprofits to discuss hunger in Kentucky and food insecurity in Kentucky.
We have these ongoing trials for some emerging crops, hemp, of course. How do you understand that to be going?
Well, you know, Kentucky was once the hemp leader. My great-grandfather grew it on the banks of the Kentucky River in Franklin County when my grandfather was fighting in World War II. It's a crop that connects our past to our future, so we're going to continue to have a robust research test plot program in Kentucky and make sure that if and when hemp becomes commercialized, Kentucky is best positioned to capture this market and, most importantly, create jobs. We need to start viewing agriculture through the lens of economic development like any other industry in our state.
Well, we appreciate you coming in, and by the way, we will speak more in depth with Commissioner Quarles for Kentucky Newsmakers coming up this weekend as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.